Hello guys, it is me, Joe, and welcome to what probably will be the very last episode of this series. And I wouldn't say I'm glad to have it over. Let me scoot back a little bit so I can actually use with the pointer. So like I was saying, I'm not really excited or anything that this series is ending. But I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm getting sick of this game, but it's about time that I played another game. And definitely not Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I did not know I could skip that, so that's actually nice. The Fate of the Universe, that actually saves a lot of time. And since this is actually the same thing, I'm just going to breeze through it, even though that's actually what I was doing the last time I did this. But I'm going to do it a little bit more pro-ly. That's not even a word, but whatever. Should I jump that? Yes, I should! Oh. I guess it worked. So, like I said, I'm going to kind of speedrun this a little bit, even though I'm not good at speedrunning, so I'm just going to... I would have long jumped that, but the circles weren't connected yet. So, like I said, this is the exact same thing, so all I have to do is beat Bowser again, and then I unlock Luigi. I think I do anyway, unless I have to do something else. And then, I think there's actually another star that I can get, or... either that, or I have to play as Luigi and 100% his thing, and then I can do it. I'm not sure. But if that's the case, then I'm not going for the star, because I'm not playing as Luigi, at least on camera, I guess. I'm not going to be recording anything of Luigi. I could do a little gameplay of Luigi just in case you want to like see how he plays, but I assume that a lot of you already know. At least, I would think so, because if you're watching this video, chances are you've played the game and have played as Luigi. And the thing that I will mention right now is, sorry if the audio cuts out a little bit, at least it's cutting out on my end. Like, it's cutting out like it would if I played with HDMI, because like I said in a previous video, I think I said this anyway, that when I use HDMI to record, for whatever reason, the audio kind of, like, it cuts out for less than a second. At least, I think it's less than a second. It could be a full second. I'm not sure, to be honest. But it cuts out, and then it usually cuts back in. But it does it at a certain time. It usually does it when it's at a loading screen. Like, if I were to enter a door and a loading screen would happen, then it would usually... Holy crap. I had no idea these disappeared. I actually did not know those disappeared. I thought they were just respawning things. Whatever, at least we reach a checkpoint, so it won't take us that long, and all we have to do is fight Bowser. Just do the usual, whatever that is, because the usual always changes apparently. And why Mario ran to the left, I don't know. But... I actually shouldn't be taking damage, because if I die right here, if I die here, this actually is not a checkpoint. So I'm actually going to hide behind this, because I think there are coins in here. No, there are not. But I see 2 coins under that thwomp, which fortunately is full health. That's probably the biggest complaint that I have about this game. I don't know if I've mentioned that in a previous episode or not, but... one of the things that most people don't like about this game is the fact that there is only 3 HP. And some people don't mind, but some people don't really like it, because it just doesn't feel right. Because most Mario games, when they have a health meter like this, you usually have like 6, I think it's either 6 or 9 HP. I think Super Mario 64 had 9. It had to have 9 because you could get hit 3 times in the lava until you died, and you took 3 HP from the lava. So I'm assuming that you had 9 HP in that game, which if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, I guess. And another thing is, I tried recording this, but I think I got like 2 minutes in, and my batteries died. I had to do something. I couldn't find batteries, and then you might just be thinking, then why didn't you cut or anything? Well, it's more complicated than that. just stuff happened. I can't even explain it really. But long story short, the video wasn't good to use anymore. So, well, it was only 2 minutes to be honest, so it wasn't that big of a loss. So, let's just defeat Bowser. And I think the first phase is actually the hardest in my opinion, at least for me, because I'm not really good at timing stuff, and in the first phase of this fight, Bowser goes into a boulder, if you recall, and he just spins and you have to hit him in the face. And then he, he just does his thing, he goes on the shell, spins, and then you gotta hit him again. All that stuff. So, and this only took 5 minutes, surprisingly. Like, well, about 6 minutes, because we're at like 550 right now. So once Bowser does this, he goes into the rock, and then you have to hit him. But you've already seen this, so I don't know. I thought he moved faster than that, so this could actually be way easier than I thought. And I think it's 2 hits per phase, if I recall correctly. I'm not sure. So I think I'm better than what I thought, I guess. I don't even know what I just said there, but I know it did not make sense. So now we have these green things, and I love how I'm explaining this like I never did this on camera or anything, but actually, you can actually, I said actually twice, I know I did. You can actually hit Bowser while he's doing this thing. Like, he doesn't have to be curled in a ball for you to hit him. You can actually hit him. I think you can hit him, like right here I can actually hit him if he's close enough. And ow, I just took star bit damage. So like I was saying, I think you can actually hit him. Yeah, you can. I was right, theory. And I keep getting hit by these green things, whatever they're called. I don't even know the official name, if they even have one. I don't think they would. That'd be kind of stupid if those green things had a name. But I guess everything has a name. It seems as though everything with eyes has a name. And when I say that, just everything with eyes. There's those clouds, clouds have eyes, at least in the first Mario Brothers game. They have eyes, because everything has eyes. And I'm not concentrating on the game. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't know why I'm thinking about this now, but now that I think about it, there might actually be another episode to this, because the Rosalina's library, I actually didn't do that yet, and I don't think I'll be able to get that in this video. That is depending on how much time there is, and depending on if there is like another star that I can get after this. But like I said, I don't remember if I have to clear Luigi also to get that. I don't think I have to, but I could be dead wrong, and I do. But like I said at the beginning of the episode, or close to the beginning, if that's the case, then I'm just not going to do it. Because technically this is 100%. And can I skip the cutscenes? Please tell me I can. I don't think I can though. I can't skip this because this is the major death scene, even though Bowser is not dying. Even though it looks like he should be dying because he just went into lava. But when doesn't he go into lava? So Mario is in awe as the star emerges from the lava type thing. This is lava, I think. It looks like lava, therefore it is lava. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. My voice sounds like it's really nasally right now. That's probably what I sound like. I still am sick. I'm always sick. Like, I'm probably always going to say I'm sick. I'm sick, I'm always sick. So, I should have drank water before this actually, but I don't have water. And my cat is actually in my room. I didn't realize that she was in my room until I just looked back. She's standing at the door staring at me. I feel bad for her. I mean, I legitimately don't know how long she's been there. Hope it's not, like, I hope she hasn't been there that long. And if she has, then oh well. That sounds mean, but whatever. And I cannot skip this, so that's kind of too bad. But I don't think this cutscene is that long, to be honest. So this destroys all that. So, on a side note, I don't know why I'm saying this right now, just kind of out of the blue, you know, but I'm actually going to be doing Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door, which I know you're probably thinking, why don't you do the first one first, because it's the first in the series, you know, but if you recall, I formatted my Wii, and that erased everything, and I had it on the Virtual Console. I never actually owned it on N64, so obviously I don't have it. And yeah, I don't, like, long story short, I just don't have it. And I do have Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, which I'm actually glad that I can't do the first one, because like I said, I've never played it before, and I really like the second one. I think it's better than the first one, but obviously I'm going to say that because I barely played the first one, and I've completely played through the second one, even though I don't think I've 100% completed it, but I've just about done so. I've beaten the final boss, but I don't think I've completed all the side missions, if you even want to call them side missions, like just side quests stuff, whatever. So as the Silver Luma talks to Mario, and we are going through this a second time, which is not the most fun thing. And I'm stretching. Stretching feels good. Yes, it does. Okay. My cat looks miserable right now. It's funny. My cat's really funny. I don't know why. She acts like she's young. Like, she just acts like a kitten sometimes. Like, she'll start running around and stuff, and she's actually really old. I think she's like 16 years old. But she still acts like a kitten inside, you know. And she is weird, because I remember this one time, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I was laying on my bed, and she was on my bed with me, just like laying there, you know. And I took this object from my bed. I don't remember what it was, but I took it. I didn't throw it, but I kind of like just extended my arm like off the bed, and I just dropped it, and my cat just like stopped what she was doing, and she was cleaning herself, and she just stopped completely, and she was staring at the object like it was gonna come to life or something. And she would not stop staring at it. I called her name and she wouldn't respond. I'm like, Sadie, what are you looking at? And she just stared and stared. Like she thought it was gonna move or something. I'm like, Sadie, it's not gonna move. No matter what, she just stared at it. I didn't want to move her or anything because, you know, me being nice and not moving the cat, I guess you can say. So, we have this and then the credits, which I think the credits can actually, like, not can, but they are like 5 minutes. I think, like 3 to 5 minutes. I'll tell you how long it is when I look at the timer and then the credits. Right now the video is about 13 minutes and 40 seconds. But it's probably going to be 2 seconds before, because like I said, that the video is 2 seconds from what I do and what you see. Kind of like a stream, but not really, because in a Twitch live stream, I'm pretty sure it's like a 40-second delay, which is my coughing. Oh well. Which is kind of unfortunate. And now that I talk about live streams, I'm actually happy for tomorrow, because I'm actually going in a live stream with Antignat. I think he's playing Trove. I think that's what he said. And I'm really happy about that, because I have Trove. It's a free game. He has it, obviously, because he's going to be live streaming it. All this good stuff is going to happen. I wouldn't say a lot, but some people in this like that are subscribed to him also play Trove with us. I would say I don't know how many people. Is it like 4 or more? I don't know. I've only seen 2 other people. So, that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to that. So it's about 15 minutes right now. So that's actually good because it's just a good, solid, clean number that I'm working with. So staff credits, I'm not going to read all of this. I can't read all of this because it's Japanese stuff. Even though I could read it technically, I'm not going to. Because I don't even know how to pronounce some of this. Throat. So level design, director, level design. Then we have names. I'm looking for Shy Guy. There should be Shy Guy. Someone's name should be Shy Guy. That'd be the best thing. Script. Taka. His name is Taco. His name is Taco. Yes, Taco. Hi, Taco. So player character programming. Game programming. Lead. It could be lead. It's lead. Yeah, okay. Mario being chased by them. And what the heck? What's wrong with Mario? I'm actually looking close. Mario is really bad looking in that picture. At least on my TV screen. In the preview, he looks fine. I don't know what was with that, but oh well. Like, he looked way blurry and all that. And, I don't know, he just looked weird. That's all. So, character animation design. I'm pretty sure I did this in the last time we saw the credits. But planet design, lead, planet design manager, planet design, it's Desigden. So yeah, I can't wait to start Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Not gonna like speed run through that or anything. I'm gonna say this with all games. I'm not good at them. Even though I'm probably just underestimating myself, which I doubt I'm doing, but you know, stuff could happen. I could fail a lot. And I see a lot of people actually play that game differently. Like NCS, Nintendo Capri Sun. He actually, at least in the beginning of the series, I don't know if he did it throughout the whole thing, but he mainly only B guarded, which is super guarding, I think. And what that does is it deflects all damage. Like you take no damage and you hurt the other person back. It's only 1 damage. And as you can see right there, there's Luigi. So right there it kind of tells you that Luigi is going to be a playable character. And I don't know how obvious it was that Luigi was going to be playable. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people knew, like the first time I was playing, that he was going to be. Super Mario Club. That actually reminds me, Club Nintendo's actually going down. I don't know when, but I think it's actually soon. And if I understand right, I think Nintendo's actually giving a download code for Flipnote Studio 3D for all of the members, which is actually really great, but also stupid, like on their on them, because what was it, like 2 years ago they said they were gonna release what the heck was that? So they said they were gonna release Flipnote Studio 3D, like I think it was 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something years ago. They never did. They released it in Japan, and they've only had it, but Nintendo said they weren't releasing it here because their server was way too full, and they couldn't do anything about it apparently, which is actually kind of stupid, but whatever. And now so many people can't trust Nintendo anymore, and I'm not really surprised. I wouldn't say they lied, though, because they didn't intentionally lie. But even though they didn't really lie, they still could have fixed it, I guess, like with the server. They can't pull some BS and say that it took 2 years to fix a server that ain't cutting it. Jeez. I need water, but I don't have any. I don't have any water. My eyes are actually watering right now. Guess I have to just get past that. But I don't remember this cutscene I don't remember this cutscene at all. And geez, what is wrong with my throat? Just a tickle, I guess. Like I said, I don't remember this cutscene that much, but geez, why can't I swallow? Okay, there. I hate that. Like, sometimes I just can't swallow. Like, I want to swallow, but I just can't. But it usually goes away in like a couple seconds. I don't know why I do that, but whatever. There it goes again. I really need to drink water, but I should stop talking about it. Why was I going to say tarking? I don't know why. Like, I don't know. But let's see what happens here. We see a planet. And is this the new planet that she talks about? No. Luma? Oh, was that Luma waving by? Or did she just, like, forget the Luma? I never knew if she, like, forgot the Luma or if the Luma just intentionally stayed back. Now, what you want to do here is, usually I would not save. Like, I usually don't save, but here, you have to save. If you say no, it'll give you a message saying, do you really not want to save? But if you click yes, like, yes, you don't want to save, then it just erases what you just did. Like, it doesn't erase your file or anything, but it erases that you've completed the game a second time. So it won't say complete like this file does. I actually did that once, and you don't want to do that. So I'm giving you a warning right now, so now I can switch to Luigi. So let me see if there's like anything here. Like any new galaxy or something. So let's see what Rosalina has to say. So she says, are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? So it looks like the extra world thing is like you have to complete both with Mario and Luigi, which I'm not going to do. And then in the library over here, which I'm probably going to include in another episode, I do not know. But I don't think it's that important. It's kind of just like a background on Rosalina and all that. So this is about 22 minutes. This is actually a good time. So with that, I will see you in either the next game or the next episode, whichever I do. Probably the next game, because I really don't want to do much more in this one. Not really getting that sick of it. I just don't want to do it. I'd rather do another game. So, yeah, goodbye. And see you in the next one.